One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and I've got all kinds of classic and just unique, weird cars for sale. And this here video is going to be a redo of a car. I'm selling this thing. I really don't care how much I get anymore. It's cool. It's got one of the hardest things about selling older cars that are project cars and stuff is when you can take 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 parts off of them and get as much as you can get for the whole car. It really sucks. And I'm to a point where I'm not going to store a couple of these anymore. This is a great little project car for somebody. You'll hear me in the videos say what good shape it's in, and you'll see obviously there's stuff wrong with it, but at the same time it's in great shape. If you're looking for a good project car, this is a great project car, and these are undervalued. They're great little cars, fun little cars, 2.3 liter turbocharged motor and everything, XR4Ti, Cosworth clone, do whatever with it. It's a cool car for the money. How much? Here's how much. Get this thing out of my life. 450 bucks. Bye-bye car. And for goodness sakes, call me. Don't leave some comment somewhere or send me some message when you're not my friend and it shows up in a private mailbox and I don't find it. Just call me. 406-546-8748. Check it out. Here's the video. It's about the same. It's set around. It's got some dust on it. I could shine it up and stuff, but it's going to get faded again. I mean, it needs restoration. It is what it is. Here's the video. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is the exterior review of this 1986 Merkur XR4Ti. Made, hand-built in Köln, Germany. Köln, I don't know how to say it. I just know that's where it came from. Awesome little car with the 2.3 liter turbo EFI motor. Came in the Mustangs, different things like that. Very easy and cheap to work on. Great little car. This is a light project. It's complete. It's here. I did an interior video already that you can see. There'll be a link down in the description below. And you can go check out the interior and all that. I'll show you the motor, engine, all that. This is about underneath, outside, and all the dings, dents, anything like that wrong with the outside of this car. I'm going to show you everything about it. You can check out my website, oneownercarguy.com. On there, there'll be about 60-80 pictures and a bunch of write-ups and videos, and everything will be there. oneownercarguy.com. Okay, underneath the car. I try and get it around it in about a minute. Then get down underneath it, set for a while. You can see it's clean. This is a non-rusty California car. It has a pretty unique navigation thing on it. This here is cracked, so a little bit of fixing on that. This is bent, the plate holder. It looks to have been painted at some point for sure on the front nose piece here. I don't know about the rest of it. It doesn't seem so actually. But this came off some way. I don't know how factory that is underneath, but it looks like they tried to hold it back on. Slight scratches and stuff across the hood. I mean, it's black. It looks good. Decent looking. There's a stain here that ain't going to come out no matter if you buff it or not. You might be able to sand it out. This little thing here is kind of, you can see the paint on it kind of changing. The paint's changing. This here's got some burn through on the clear coat and such. Windshield looks nice. There is some more marks in it. It's got this stuff that was over the window that'll come off. It's just you got to sit there and actually take it off. And whoever's going to do this, you put some decal remover type stuff on it. This stuff come right off. But whoever's going to do this is likely going to paint it. Sunroof and all that, everything works. Clear coat burn and such on the paint. A little foggy-ish on the paint right there. Kind of dried out a lot. Antenna's broken. And there's a crack right here. Now I kind of started at a different area, so I'm going to go back down this side and try and keep track because I don't usually do these reviews like this. I went out of character. Lenses look great. Little chip right there. Great shape. Light project. You can see right here the red paint or sticker type stuff is flaking off in between there. But all the cladding or spoilers and such is looking great. Bumper covers. Lens is broken in there. Chipped right there on it. This lens is also cracked. Tires have been sitting around for a while, and that one looks pretty bald. I'm going to say it needs a set of tires. I mean, honestly, it's just been sitting too long. There's probably flat spots and such. I'm not a fan of these tires. Miscellaneous little crack right there in that piece. Little chips and scratches and such here and there. Little chip there. Chip. This is more of that plastic stuff. It'll come off. It's all over the window. We got that. A little bit of paint came off there. A couple chips here and there. That's just a little bit bent right there. That could be pushed in and glued in there and look a lot better. All the cladding though is in great shape in there. Over here, look how this goes. Pretty cool with the jack hole or whatever. You can see dry rot here, so yeah, tires are needed. This insulation and under the tire thing is hanging down. It's because it's cracked up in there. I hope you can see. So the inner fender cover or whatever. This is a kind of how it's supposed to be, but it kind of shrunk up maybe just a tad bit. Needs a little pulling on this way or that way or heating up. I don't think that screw's factory. It looks like he's got a little ding right there. This one's here, but you see what the deal is on that. Around the sides, down the cladding, very nice condition. It's not a perfect car by any means, but it's a nice, clean little, non-rusted up little car. Now I'm going to show you dings and such. I don't know what that is. Like a little plug cover. Yeah. Should be one of those. Broken antenna. Told you that. Dings and dents. Not much to speak of, but there's a ding here. Ooh, scratch there. Ding here. Ding here. And probably a couple I didn't see there. Somewhere. Let's look down this side for the heck of it. Tiny ding here. I showed you that. It's been repainted. There's a tiny run right there. Scratch, chip, chip, chip. Chip around the door lock. Ding. And that is pretty much how this car looks. I don't know what else to tell you on the outside. Miscellaneous clear coat dried up there. Mirror covers and everything are nice. It's a nice clean car. All the plastic pieces and stuff that are supposed to be here are looking good. It's just not all rusted up. It's a clean car. Right there you got a lens that's bad for the blinker indicator. A little scuff along the side there. Didn't indent it, but it's a scuff. Okay, these can be sanded down and cleared or sanded and buffed. Headlight restoration type $29 thing at Walmart, or do it yourself for next to nothing. Okay, so that's the car. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Almost like a phone dial type wheel. The Ford thing on it. I hate to be the one to part this car out. It's so cheap, it's pitiful. I don't know if I'll make it to eBay because it's so damn cheap that I'm going to just hope not to have to buy an eBay ad for $100. If you're interested, call me up, Nathan, 406-546-8748. Reach me anytime. Other than that, like I've given you the website, subscribe on YouTube. This is faded, chippy faded here. Subscribe on YouTube, and I don't think the rear wiper works. The switch for it is kind of stuck and you can't push it. You'll see it on the interior video. On the interior video, if I mumble that, I love the little swoopy swales and stuff on the bumpers, the spoiler kit, the cladding. It just makes the car look amazing. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com, and what I got here for you today is a really cool little car. It's a 1986 Merkur XR4Ti. Turbo, and it's got that Ford motor that was in the Mustangs. Cool little car, very sporty looking, classic as classic can get. I don't care what you say. They get this old, they classic. Black car, it's straight. There's a ding here or there. There is a exterior video that I actually haven't filmed yet that you'll be able to see that shows every little ding and dent above it. I mean, on the outside of it. But basically, this is going to be the interior video and all that kind of stuff. Just, I like to give a walk around of it at the evening time too, when the sun's down, to where you can see how it reflects and how the dingage and stuff may look, which there ain't much to talk about on this car. It is clean as can be. Okay, interior. The leather seats are splitting apart at the seams. That's all there is to say about it. You can see that. My guy will redo these seats. If you want the front seats redone and you didn't care about leather and you wanted vinyl, cheap. Probably $650 in leather, maybe even less. So that's easy to do. I can get it done. You can get it done. Whatever. Dash is cracked, obviously. I'm going to show you floors. Pedals, there's just nowhere. I don't know the miles on this car. You will say in the eBay ad. It shows 35. And there ain't no wear on the pedals, man. I'm here to tell you it looks like it's 35,000 original miles. But it's look at there, no wear at all on that. Dust. Some stains in the carpet that would come out. The mileage is just, it's believable. Especially when you see under the hood here. Nobody could find that. It says that right there. I couldn't even find it the other time. So it's not easy. It was in good shape, it just shrunk up. That's all there is to say about it. Back seat is in actually really good shape. Couple splits at the seams and stuff. Oops. Slipped right off there. Starting up. The cardboard in that piece is kind of starting to sag. The headliner is sagging there. Now I could get this headliner redone for about $85 to $115 if that's what you wanted. It costs to get it up there to the interior shop. Cracking that, which you'll see in the exterior, and then back here, the rams seem to hold it up, but I don't know if I trust them. These little bad boys that you can tie things up with are loose. Got this little pocket here that still works, functional. This flips up. That's the brain for your navigation. And I'll show you the screen up front. This is like the first ever navigation. And that holds this in a weird manner to where it makes this harder to show. But there's your tire jack and all that. Nice clean under here. All the original padding and insulation's there. But hang on, I'm sorry. This messes up the carpet. You gotta set it back on top of it. Okay. So hopefully, I missed it there. This don't seem to latch. So the latch needs to be... Oh! No, the key's on. Got a battery in it. Haven't messed with it. It's heavy and it don't go nowhere. Dash cracked, like I said. Seats split, like I said. It's a nice car. It's a clean project. You find a Chevelle Super Sport or a Malibu or something, you could hardly find one rusted to the ground for $3, $4, $5 grand. These do come down. So, before you do that, you take these and flip them forward, I think. I don't know. But all this lays down. Yeah, they hinge right there. Interesting car. I'll show you some more stuff on the inside. I'm going to show you under the hood. Bring this around my neck for a second here. Be right with you. OneOwnerCarGuy.com 406-546-8748. Super cheap, nice project. Look at the motor. Clean as can be. 2.3 turbo EFI. It's the one they had on the Mustangs. I think it was the SVO. I don't know. I believe the miles, man. It's just... if anything says different anywhere, it's got to be an omission error. I mean, there's just no... there's no wear anywhere. Turbo. Great shape. So... pictures and everything on my website, One Owner Car Guy. And you can see where it was Ford
or however you say it, AC, Cologne, Germany. Cologne, Germany. And it's actually hand-assembled, hand-built. It's a hand-built car. Okay, so this door panel is disconnected. And it's over there. I'm going to show you that right now, just to where it's done. It's not in bad shape, and you can get parts for these. You can recover this one. What have you? Hang on. You can see this is peeling up around the edge. So it's in okay shape. The reason it's off is because for some odd reason we were at the junkyard. We got a deal for $10 on a window. We figured we'd try an escort window. It don't work. Lights and everything, that cover crumbled. These things, I think a couple of them worked. Yeah, there you go. I'd hate to part this car out, but a 4 working thing like that's worth a lot to a collector. Seat heaters. Let me get the keys here in my pocket here. Different looking keys on these. The sunroof is manual and functional. I'm sure that personally I would grease it up, maintain it a bit. Moonroof works also, or whatever you call it. Hardly ever been used. I don't know if it's ever been opened before. Aftermarket deck. All this stuff flashes as should, I think. Gauge clusters, everything looks good. AC in the car. Weird speaker arrangement thing. Doesn't seem to have been smoked in. I heard the motor working. I did not hear that motor working. So you have to check that. And now this thing, oops, hang on. Okay, we put a little bit of fuel in the intake. The fuel pump's bad. But as you can see, it's even going to start up again. Wow. Cranks freely. And with a fuel pump in it, it sat for a while. And I think it got some sediment in it or something and stopped working. Screen for navigation. What a navigation system. Now we all got it on our phones and stuff. I'll bet this was got this box under your seat here. I don't know, you probably end up uninstalling all that. Could be worth some money as an antique. Look at that, more places to hold cassette tapes. Okay. That's the video. Horn ain't blowing. That thing there is kind of locked up. That one seems to work. Windshield wipers work. Crack in the windshield right there. So, it is what it is. Very clean. Look at this. Just clean as can be there. I just don't see how this could have... Oh, wow. Even that works. I like how it lights up around it. I just don't see how this could have any more miles than it shows. Just a nice car. Okay. All the lumbar support and everything on these seats. Ooh, buddy. Okay. All kinds of cars for sale. You name it, check my website. Classics. Kind of screams an era. For sure. For sure. Okay, One Owner Car Guy. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. This is the 86 Merkur XR4Ti. Get it cheap, and get it out of here. Give me a call, 406-546-8748. My name is Nate. That's that. Check out my other videos. Over 3,000 of them on here. Well, that was it. Hope you enjoyed. Buy this car. It's cheap. You're not going to find another deal like this. You're going to kick yourself in the arse later. Give me a call. 406-546-8748. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.